on air.
Here we are. So, hey, we haven't done a stream in a while.
I know, it's been a little minute.
It's been a fast minute. Not that anybody has
Actually
watched.
cares.
Yeah, nobody watches, but whatever. It's fun. Fun time. We're gonna have to switch controllers.
Gonna have to charge one. Like,
Well, yeah, somebody moved the fucking charger.
yeah, no, I told you where it was. So I figured you would have got it.
Well, I ain't got it yet, but I'll get it later. That'll last. But between the two controllers, it'll last an hour, which is all we're gonna be going for. Well, it's been a long day here at our household.
Yeah, it has been.
Kind of been working all day, and I decided, should probably wind down. What better way to wind down than with questions?
Because Yahoo Answers just has the best questions.
Yahoo Answers really does have the greatest. I have 7 questions kind of already lined up. Then we're gonna go to our currently selected category, and I'm gonna read up the titles, and then we're gonna see.
That was a nice fucking cat.
We're gonna see how well we can answer the questions, and then if there's a best answer, we'll say what they determined. The question is. So here's question number 1. I will be trying to read the entire thing, no matter how long. My boyfriend and I have a great time in person, but over texting, it's bad. In person, my boyfriend and I are so happy, it is also great. Over text, though, he acts uncaring, and is usually a mess. And it is a mess. Usually, our fights start over text, never in person. So what do you think?
Sounds like miscommunication issues.
Maybe, or it could be like somebody like me, and I'm just not that great at texting.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like texting you, bitch. Like, maybe you're boring to him, and he's just conveying how boring you are.
Sometimes, things, conveying, I think, really is a big thing. You talked about communication a second ago. It's, sometimes things don't really convey well via text, sarcasm, or... One of the great things that I found is that I don't have to text what I type. I mean, you don't have to say what I type, which is great. Or, type what I say, which is great because my ex would be telling me about her day, and I would just be screaming at my phone, I don't fucking care. And then I would type, that's great, well. So that's good, But he seems to be having, this person seems to be having the opposite issue. He's just uncaring over the text. I think what you might need to worry about is if texting, he's showing you his true form. That he really doesn't care about you. But he doesn't have the balls to lie to your face. So
It's always a possibility.
So be on the lookout for that. Answered that question. I don't have a
Best answer.
I do not have a best answer, but they all seem to be saying the same thing. Don't text. Stop texting. That's valid. That's a valid answer. Okay. Am I a jerk for this?
Well, that just sounds glorious.
Right, am I a jerk for this? My girlfriend lives with her grandmother. Her grandmother pays the water, electricity, and cable bill. Her grandmother is also in a nursing home right now and won't help get groceries for the house. Okay. My girlfriend is currently 28 weeks pregnant. Her pregnancy is considered high risk. She's been in and out of jobs due to her pregnancy and the fact that she is high risk. She recently just got paid, but her money went towards her phone bill, gas, and getting things for our daughter. Well, our neighbors apparently gave her some food and a little money for groceries, I guess. I made a remark saying that it's sad that her neighbors knew she was struggling. Was I wrong for making that comment? She lives with her grandmother because she is the caregiver of her grandmother when her grandmother is home. Even when her grandmother is home, my girlfriend asks about going to get groceries, and her grandmother will make her go get them, but later will make my girlfriend go out and get something from McDonald's or something. Update 2. And yes, I have a job, but I don't live with them. I try and get my girlfriend something to eat when we hang out, but I have other things I have to worry about too.
Okay, my girlfriend's pregnant currently. So it's one of those things you gotta be like, yo, dude, yes, you have, issues you need to worry about. But there's this unborn thing growing inside of your woman that, I guess, for me, takes priority over most other things.
Yeah, right.
So, I mean, and, she's gotta eat, because she doesn't eat, the baby doesn't grow, baby dies.
Right.
So, and that's never a fucking good thing. So, if she ever tells me she's hungry, I'm like, well, what the fuck do you want? I can have $6 in my pocket. I'm like, okay, what do you want?
Jesus Christ, this asshole.
Oh shit! Okay, someone's got a long response.
Yeah, but they're all before his updates saying yes, I have a job.
Oh, okay.
But they're all saying yeah, he's a jerk.
Okay.
So here we go. Here we go. This is one that I pulled. So we've been just chilling here, playing baseball. We've only been streaming for a little bit, but we've been playing baseball. Since about 2 in the morning, something like that.
2:30.
About 2:30 in the morning. It's almost 5 right now in the morning here where we're from. And for most of this time, we're just kind of chilling, watching videos. For the past hour or so, I've just been reading these Yahoo answers, which is what got me this. We should totally stream these answers because some of these questions are fucking great. This one I pulled, and I read this one. I'm like, okay, I read the title of the question and nothing else, and I'm going, okay, if nothing, we have to at least transcribe this so it gets out, you know. So, read the details, please. Thanks. I'm not ashamed. I should probably change my voice. I'm not ashamed to say this. I'm 14 and dating an 8-year-old. Oh man. I'm sorry. Let me. Fuck. Let me try that again. I'm not ashamed to say this. I'm 14 and dating an 8-year-old. I don't have a nasally crackling voice.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, exactly. I haven't been 14 in a while. We're both raised by just our moms who were... Oh, sorry. We're homeschooled and don't have many friends. We're both raised by just our moms who work hard. They go to work for 4 hours and get paid for... Okay, of course. This is just bullshit. This is just bullshit.
Wait, what were you saying?
They go to work for 4 hours to get paid $14. Both of them weekends off. It's hard. Like, alright. And it just goes for a little bit. She even says it hurt. Me and the 8-year-old have to lay together in the same bed. It's so small she lays in front of me. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. She even says it hurts her butt. We hug and kiss. Now both our moms approve. Mom says ages, but I don't care. It's hard in life, but that's life. Yeah, it's bullshit. This is clearly it's bullshit. Though none of the answers, none of these people are calling this motherfucker out for some shit. They're all age is not just a number when it comes to prepubescent sexual activities. You're both headed down a very bad path if this continues. That was answered by I plus I. My apologies. Yvonne, whatever, quotes the Bible. Often it is protection. You're not dating her, you're molesting her. And Anonymous, who actually asks something reasonable, and your question is...
Your question is...
Like, I don't understand. You didn't ask a question. So, you know, hey, good on you guys for, being bad at the internet.
Right. I think I just did it on one.
Yes. Incest with stepdaughter, question mark. There's no question.
But I think we understand.
Yeah. And let's see. No best answer. Since they're saying it's you're only related by marriage. If she is of legal age and consents to it. Consents to it. It's good. Might or might not be incest. Depends on ages, etc. That's not really, you know what?
Incestual thing.
That's not
legal.
That's not like, you know what? If a brother and sister have sex with each other, but one's only 8, is it incest? No, apparently not. It's just molestation. Let's see. Yeah. So most people are just saying, but I was sorry. Depends on ages, etc. Etc. It only depends on one thing. But I've had some experience in that. If you wish to email me the details.
God damn it.
Older, wiser, 100A. 5 days ago. This is some recent shit. Probably. I should have guessed that, actually. Alright, I guess that's not... Oh, I didn't click show all answers. It is immoral and wrong, but not incest.
It's immoral and wrong, but not illegal.
I think most people consider that quite immoral it might also be illegal in some places. Is this Woody Allen?
Is this Woody Allen?
Yeah, this is Woody Allen. He's set up making movies. He's now going to be on Yahoo Answers.
Okay. Well, good for Woody Allen.
I don't know how he's going to make money off of it, but God bless him. Okay.
He doesn't need to make money. He's Woody fucking Allen.
So, okay, so here we go. This was serious time. Serious time here. Should I skip my brother's wedding? I'm probably going to actually bring this mic a bit closer since your voice actually doesn't carry as far as mine does. That's probably a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so should I skip my brother's wedding? So, I don't like my brother that much, but I hate his fiance so much. So he's a total CU space NT. That's really how they get around the censor. I thought, like, most places that have a text filter usually do it better than that, but whatever. She's a total cunt. She's very disrespectful toward me and my parents. She has been nice to me even once, and I hate her. She even punched me once, and I almost called the cops because that's assault. She has done nothing for me besides torture me.
Hey,
and ever since
I'll see you in court.
No names, no names. She has done nothing for me besides torture me, and ever since my brother started seeing her, I barely see him. He spends most of his time with his fiance side of the family. I completely disapprove of their marriage. Why do you care if you barely get to see him? You've already stated at the beginning of the question.
It's not even your fucking business anymore, Blair.
No. Before we continue, like, there's one final paragraph, but it's like she's saying, like, and ever since, or he, this person, I don't know who it is. It already stated earlier that they don't like their brother already. I don't like my brother very much. So what the fuck do you care if he's spending more time with her than you?
Right.
Like, seriously, this would be great for you. Like, fuck yeah, get married. Get the fuck out of my life. The final paragraph is, if I go to the wedding, I'm not saying a word to her. I'm probably going to sit in the very back during the ceremony. That way I can say I attended and maintained my relationship with my brother and leave right after and skip the reception. What do you guys think? Yeah, sorry. Flashes.
Okay.
It's kind of annoying, but
what do I think?
Alright, what do you think, Bubba? We'll go with you first.
Okay.
You're my brother.
Straight up.
You go for it.
Well, luckily me and you get along, and you get along with my girl, and it's great. Mm-hmm. But if you didn't get along with her, I would just tell you the same thing I told Cameron. I don't give a fuck. It's not your relationship.
Okay, Cameron doesn't care for Shay?
No, not really. I don't really like each other, and I don't care either. Because that's what I told her. I was like, it's not your relationship. I don't care.
Right.
You know, if you choose not to be there, that's your prerogative, not mine. You know, I'll do everything I can, but...
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you don't... And if you already don't like her, and you don't... fuck you,
brother,
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, then.
Then don't go. Yeah, you know what? I actually kind of would say that same sentiment. I don't have the question here, but it was somebody on... I think it was on Reddit or something, was kind of asking a similar question. And some of the best some people were saying kind of this, were saying, like, oh yeah, you should go anyway, even though they say they straight up do not like their family. They're saying you should go anyway, and I don't like you. I don't really hold that sentiment. Like, again, like you were saying earlier, for us it might be a little difficult to answer the question because you and I like each other to the degree that we do, and so of course we're going to go to each other's weddings if and when we have them. But, you know, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't go.
Right.
You know, and I feel like you that's your fuck. Like, if you don't like them, what do you care? You know, and I understand that there's more people involved, and maybe you like your mother or something, and your mother is probably going to go.
Right, there's probably a high 90% chance she's going.
Right, or father, or, you know, whatever. Somebody you care about might be going, you know. And so at that point, you might think about going, if only because you don't want them, people you care about, to think less of you.
Right.
But if you don't have any of that, then don't go. You have no need. It doesn't matter if you're fucking family or not. That means absolutely nothing to me. It matters if you care about each other. If you don't care about each other, then hey, you know,
suck a dick.
You know, family's not, you know, who's your blood. Family's who you love most. So, but this has the best answer. So let's see how close we are.
Okay, so that's how it is.
This is the first one in our series that has the best answer. A lot of people will tell you to suck it up and participate just in support of your brother. My own feeling is that the world will be a better place when humans do not violate their own feelings. I think your solution about sitting in the back of the church is reasonable and a good solution for you because you will have attended your brother's wedding. After all, he is your brother. Who knows? You might even feel empowered by doing that enough to put in an appearance at the reception, just skipping the reception line, and then leaving as soon as it's comfortable for you. You can do these things without interacting with many, or interact with some others on the periphery as a means of avoiding the main focus of attention. You do not have to do anything you're not comfortable doing. You can decide yourself at the time what is best. It is absolutely important to avoid any further altercation with a woman you hate, because that will be a memory no one should have to have regarding their wedding. And if you feel you cannot avoid an altercation, then it really is best to not go. You know. Yeah. Go for your one of the answers. Go for your brother. Be there for him. You don't have to be friends with his fiance. Stay civil. Well, it's like, why go for him if you don't care for him?
Right.
But whatever. We've answered that question. So I don't understand this question. How do I get my neighbor to see the cruelty? So sick of my neighbor wearing foxtails. She has to be a heartless, cruel jerk to wear them. How can she condone such cruelty? On top of it all, my daughter begs me to let her wear one. So sick of this. I've tried talking to her about it, but she says she'll wear whatever she wants. How dare she? Please give me some advice. Okay, clearly, either this person is too sincere, you know, or, you know,
Dick.
yeah, this is probably a troll, as far as I'm concerned. I don't really, I don't understand what foxtails are.
Foxtails.
Like, I've seen like butt plugs with foxtails on them. Are they?
Yes.
It's like that.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I have seen these. Like, are they? Okay, never mind. They're like those keychains, but you put them on the back. It's like you have a tail.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I don't think you should be teaching your daughter the cruelty in it. You should probably be teaching your daughter that, hey, that kind of means you're going part furry here, and you should probably explain what that means. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you this photo that I drew. How does it make you feel? I'm gonna touch you on your crotch.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, nothing you can do. Honestly, are they even real? If they're not fox fur, just fake fur. She's not promoting animal cruelty. She's promoting individualism and freedom of expression. Wouldn't she be promoting the idea of animal cruelty, though?
I don't have any thoughts on that. I don't care. That's my problem. I just don't care.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of basically people telling him mind your own business, stuff like that. All right, here's the final question before we go to you know, before we start finding new questions to answer under pregnancy. How do I make it clear that someone did something wrong without straight up telling them? I went to church early to play piano and sing in a band, but they said I couldn't because I hadn't gone to Wednesday practice, even though I told the leader that I would not be there, or I'd be very late because I had a cross-country meet. He said as long as I knew the songs, it was okay, because a lot of people didn't make ID on Wednesday anyway. I showed up and they said I could not play, even though I was practicing all week. I had to wait out in the cold so my parents could pick me up. I say it was about 20 minutes. How do I make it clear to them that it was wrong without straight up telling them?
You don't, bitch. You straight up fucking tell them.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, as a matter of fact, ding ding ding. That's what everybody's saying. As a philosopher, we'll use this one kind of as an example here. As the philosopher said, ain't nobody got time for that. You should quit. Make it very clear to them why. I don't. Oh no! You know what? Actually, let's. Maybe this one might be a better one. They're being passive aggressive little bitches and trying to train you to not do it again. Tell them they're not being very Christian. You know, yeah. Actually, I mean,
yeah.
Like a lot of like, yeah. You can't be subtle about these sort of things. You can't just be like, hey, you know, something happened last week. I don't want to talk about it. No, you gotta talk about it. I'm not saying you have to be a dick about it. I mean, I would be a dick about it because I'm a bad person. But you don't have to be a dick about it. Right. You can just straight up be like, hey, you told me this. This is what happened. I'm just curious. Did you not tell anybody? You know, like, what happened? You know, try to get this all straightened out, you know. Yeah, you know what? And if you can't get it straightened out, quit. Form your own fucking band. I mean, if you're singing in it, I'm gonna assume you have some sort of talent. Start your own fucking band. Seriously.
Hell yeah.
Billy.
What I do? I set up with my fat cousin.
Yeah, the mic was kind of balancing, and oh god, I don't know how that would sound. That probably sounded bad.
What did it fall?
It made it almost. I think it made it all the way down. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let's. You know what? You know the first one. Let's begin with the first one. Fucking go all cylinders.
Oh yeah. Go
Should pregnant women be allowed to drink and smoke? And that's the entire question. No pros, no nothing, just straight up. Should they?
Sounds like this was posted by a pregnant lady. I can't really have.
We see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles. You name it on fastballs in tight.
Yep. Okay. You know, I'm not a fan. I don't think you should drink and smoke while you're pregnant. But I don't know any facts behind it. I think that feels wrong. At least smoking, for sure.
At least drinking.
I don't know.
No, at least drinking. Drinking's worse.
If you're gonna do, I've seen some photos.
If you're gonna do,
lungs.
if you're gonna, I know, but if you're gonna do, if those two options are presented to you, alcohol kills the child, whereas smoking gives it asthma.
As smoking makes the child cool. Because once you start smoking, the kid's gonna come out with a leather jacket and going, "Hey!"
You know, it's one of those things where it's like, yes, it gives it asthma, and a whole bunch of other shit can go wrong too, I'm sure. And maybe it does kill it. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not a goddamn doctor, you know, but I do know now I need a goddamn cigarette.
You just had a fucking cigarette. Never mind, asshole. Let's move on. Let's see if we can find another question. So we're under pregnancy and parenting, just for everyone. And a lot of them are just names. So we might actually just be picking these sorts of things. Like this one, is it okay to have sex when you're 13? I've been ready and know how to be safe, but is it okay? Please no mean or rude comments. Oh, man.
Well, that depends. Is the dude you're fucking also 13? Because, I mean, I may not like the whole you're having sex at 13, mainly because I lost my virginity at 18 and I don't want you to be cooler than me.
I don't think it's cool when you lose your virginity at 13. I mean, is it? Like, I don't think that's cool. What the fuck do I know about cool, man? Right. I didn't have friends at 13.
Oh, no, you had one.
I masturbated into a fucking bear at 13.
Oh, God, that's fucking right. I forgot.
Like, what the fuck do I know? Mom threw that thing away multiple times, and my dumbass kept pulling it out because I didn't fucking get why she was throwing it away. I was like, she doesn't know. She just thinks this bear's ripped. Like, no, she fucking knew.
Of course she did.
No best
She's
answer.
the one who watched it. She knew.
No, there's no best answer here.
I swing at horrible pitches. I just don't care.
Oh God.
What?
Okay. No. Okay. So somebody here's pretending. I think they're pretending to be 15. Love, you're only 13. Ignore all these comments on here saying you should. So many things could happen. I'm 15, and because of having sex this young, I got pregnant, and we even use a condom. Yeah. No. Exactly. This is like some abstinence-only program level. Like, we used the condom and it didn't work. So, save myself. Now I'm 18 years old. I wish I could have saved myself for marriage.
I don't. I'm glad I didn't.
Like, you know, I don't know, man. Like, if you're saving yourself for marriage, you better fucking hope that that other person's also saving themselves for marriage. Because if not, what's going to happen is you're going to have somebody who is a bit more experienced than you, used to having a bit more experienced sex, and then you're going to fucking fuck it up. Because you're not going to be a savant. You're not good the first time. No one's good the first time. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go the fuck ahead. I mean,
right,
who the fuck am I to tell you not to?
Decisions,
who the fuck am I supposed to tell you? I'm bad at sex, and I was bad at sex the first time I had sex. I was bad at sex the second time I had sex.
I'm bad at sex. This will be the 4,000th time I've had sex tonight. But so, I don't.
You know,
wait, that sounded funny. Not
I know
tonight.
I know what you're trying to say, but no, but yeah, It's I don't think you should when you're 13. I don't think you should become a prude. You should only have sex behind a thin white sheet between two 20-year-olds. That's the only way to have sex. So I'm not too sure. Like, I don't know what being a 13-year-old is like, because I don't remember being 13.
Right.
I remember not liking it, but you know what? I didn't like a lot of things from when I was a kid, you know? And so I don't know.
Mainly me.
You were my biggest issue. I was my biggest issue. So I don't know.
Goddamn bear you wouldn't let your mom throw away. That was your biggest issue.
That wasn't my biggest issue. Okay, so here we go. You know what? We're on these topics of sensitivity, so we should probably jump topics to something a bit more lighthearted. I can't stop crying after my abortion. I'm 16. I was 7 weeks pregnant with my boyfriend. My abortion happened today at 9:30 a.m. and I got realized, but I think it's supposed to say released, 3:30ish p.m. I can't stop crying. I couldn't keep it. I'm too young. I don't have the money. I feel cruel, guilt, killed my own child. Every child deserves to be with their mother. What can I do? Stop crying. No best answer. 7 weeks. You're not fucking. You're pregnant, but you don't have a fucking baby at 7 weeks.
Yeah, no.
Not yet. Not yet. You know what? You said 7 months. You and I could talk.
Right. Like even now, like Shay's 17 weeks.
I mean, maybe at 17 weeks it's something, right? At 7 weeks, what is it?
I'm not 100%.
You know, neither am I. I don't know. Like I don't know. As two men.
I just want to tell you right now, if it doesn't have a heartbeat, it's not alive.
Okay, as two men, you and I will never have an abortion.
Nope.
As two men, we don't even have uteruses. Uterusi.
The fuck?
Yeah, thank God for that, man. Woo! Toast it.
Like, if there is a God, I would thank him in person.
But hey, thanks for making me a dude, because I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. And he'd be like, I know, that's why I made you gay. Like, motherfucker. No, but, so I don't know a lot about having an abortion and grieving. Mm-hmm. I know that being sad is natural. It's okay. It's okay to cry. Cry takes the sad out of you.
It's quite your body.
Right. So I mean, again, I don't know. You probably shouldn't be asking Yahoo. If you're not a troll, you should probably not be asking Yahoo answers. You should probably go to a
counselor.
Like not a counselor at this point. Maybe not yet. You know, wait. You know, it's still same day apparently. So you know, wait a bit. You know, talk to people. Kind of have one. Talk to them. Get proper. Yeah, and you know what? It keeps having to get proper help. You know, and nothing wrong with seeing a counselor or a therapist. Nothing wrong with that. Now, in all seriousness, we will be going. God damn it!
Pricks.
Troll. Damn it! I actually like the question though, so we'll do it anyway. I won't read the bullshit part because it's not really well written. I told my son he was grounded, but he wouldn't stop arguing with me. What should I do? He's 15. He didn't do his homework and told his teacher to go fuck herself and then fuck him at her place.
His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
You should be proud of him.
That's actually, since this was actually a satanic joke, you should be proud of him. My son didn't start being demonic and opening portals to hell until he was 17. He's kind of a late bloomer.
It's kind of a late bloomer.
Yeah, that was a good response, but this wasn't. It wasn't that, I didn't think it was that funny, but get on your kid. He's 15. He shouldn't be taking bullshit. Don't take bullshit. No matter who it's from. Teach him to disrespect authority young. Let him know. Let him know how the world is. That they are trying to beat you down. So you got to get to them first.
Right. And okay, something I've noticed in the working world. Don't be that guy.
What do you mean, don't be that guy?
That guy. Here's that guy. Oh, you look so nice today, Mr. Robertson.
Oh, do I not like that? Like the cocksucker, the don't be the person that's going places, or the like don't be the cocksucker.
Okay, no, what I
ass
want.
Kisser.
It's that kissing ass is different than sucking cock.
I mean, you know what? I would say so. Yeah. I mean, I would say my cock is cleaner than my ass.
I don't know. Sometimes my ass is cleaner than my cock.
I would know. I can safely say my cock is cleaner than my ass. 10 times out of 10, my cock is cleaner than my ass. 100% of the time.
No, 100 times out of like 200 times, I think my ass is cleaner. But
what are you doing? What are you doing around your cock that makes your ass cleaner?
Experimentation.
All right, whatever, homie. Get to your point.
But no, okay, like, there's never anything wrong with kissing.
Appreciate it.
There's never anything wrong with kissing a little ass, folks. But I mean, if you come into work, like, kissing ass is okay. Because you don't kiss ass every goddamn day.
Right.
You're not, you know.
And you might not be expected to kiss ass every time.
Exactly.
You can kiss ass once and then be like, yo, fuck you. You can't, once you've sucked, once you've put something on the table, it's difficult to take things off the table. I think that's what we're about to start getting at here. And once you put that, you put the tip in, alright, sex is on the table, you're just not saying it yet. And I'm not saying rape, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have consented to me putting my tip in, then you know what? It's on the table now. Like, you can go, like, it's on the table now. Like, the realm that insinuates it's getting closer and closer. Rape is rape. Say that right now.
And there's no brakes on the rape chain.
No brakes on the rape chain. No brakes on the rape chain. It's going. It doesn't stop. It's wrong. You shouldn't do it. No means no. I don't give a fuck.
No brakes though.
There's no brakes, but no means no, fucker. No, but once you
no means no unless it means yes.
But once you put error, what the fuck? But once you put a blow in a work environment, once you start sucking your boss's dick, your boss expects that every time. And once you stop sucking that dick,
you're no longer his friend.
Like, yeah, it's like, oh man. Like, kissing ass is like, the boss is just visiting. You didn't expect to have to see him ever again.
Yeah.
And now that you have to see him every day, you're going, oh, no, this isn't going to work. I need to let you know how things are going to work around here. I don't put up with bullshit. I thought you were fucking going back to corporate. You're staying. This is my store. I'm telling you how things are going to go. And nice fucking throw. Opinion on the name Elowen for a girl.
Elowen.
E-L-O-W-E-N.
I don't like it.
Neither do I. Glad we answered that question. I had this thing fucking perfect. God damn it, Billy.
We shouldn't do it.
No, I had this thing fucking perfect, and then you kept moving around.
Perfect.
Were you sitting on it? Perfect. Just keep your fucking foot there. Okay. Let's. Literally, a lot of these people are just asking for fucking names.
Do you not have a baby daddy? Like, bounce this off of him. Trust me.
Seriously. But it's also at the same time, I don't care about some of these questions. Okay, here we go. This one is, put that one. I'll see if I can find another question so I don't have to go this long without finding what do you think of the name Octavia?
Octavian?
Octavia. O-C-T-A-V-I-A.
No.
No? Okay. My foster parents drug tested me. Okay, alright, we'll do that. I've got 2 questions. We're at, what internet? Top 7, we got time. Okay, so, dropping out of high school and starting a family. Me, 16, my boyfriend, 17, are considered dropping out of high school and start a family. The reason is that he already has a job that pays above minimum wage, and I have a job also, plus the welfare bonus that will add to our income. It is more than enough to start a family, should we do it? Before we continue, this is a yes or no question.
No.
I also agree, no. Go ahead.
No. Okay, go through, finish high school. Like, bro and madam, if you wish to start a family and that's going to be you, fine. Let me tell you, at 17, I was completely in love with this girl, right? I thought we were going to run off, be together for fucking ever, this, that, and the other. And she did, but the point is this.
I mean, yeah, I know she did, but...
The point is this, guys. Like, you never know what's going to happen in life. Like, now I'm 23. I don't see that girl ever anymore. It doesn't happen. She pops up every once in a while, talks to me, but that's about it. Now I'm with someone else who I do believe I am going to marry. It's finish high school, at least. Just It's easier with life is so much easier with a high school diploma.
Right.
Yeah, they go to college, bro.
Okay, so I agree. No.
The question, my question is how far above minimum wage?
Yeah,
Minimum wage $7.25, and if it's $8.25,
$7.25 here in Texas. Is that federal
That's
mandated
federal,
minimum?
it's federal.
Federal minimum wage. Okay.
you know, $7.25, right?
So we're saying above minimum wage.
So what? $7.50?
No, you know what? We'll say $8.50.
Like,
We'll say he has a job with UPS. He's a starter position UPS. We'll say $8.50.
Okay.
We'll say that. Okay.
$8.50, fine. What do you make? $7.25, probably
have a
maybe
job.
less if you're.
We'll say I have a job also plus the welfare benefit. I have a job also. You know what? We won't go stereotypical server. We'll say minimum wage $7.25.
Okay. Secret pizzas for a living, and there's nothing wrong with that. But let me tell you this: if you are counting in welfare benefits, don't fucking do that. Stop right now. If that is how you're planning on surviving, stop. You live with your parents. Milk that. Milk it for as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, it's doing well for us, right?
Milk it. Save the money. Save all of it.
Well, part of that's doing well for us.
Yeah, milking it. But
milking it's doing great.
milking it. We're doing great right now. Let me tell you about it.
We need to start following our own fucking advice. The saving shit, that's the future.
The saving shit's the future,
That's
bro.
the future. I agree. You know, I don't think you should. I also don't think you should have a fucking kid. I think you probably should not do that.
No, accidents happen, but I mean,
yeah, accidents happen, whatever. I mean, hey, you want to have a kid, you want to have a family, I'm cool with that. Some people want that. I don't. But, you know, hey, you want to do that. I agree with waiting. You know, so, you know, me and my ex. Her and I were going to get married?
Yeah, no.
I mean, well, I say her and I were gonna. We talked about it, you know.
Yeah, I think you brought this up.
Yeah, I brought this up. We were talking about it. And even then, I don't want to toot my own horn here. Even then, I was like, yeah, we will, sure, why not? We're gonna wait till we're fucking have steady jobs and aren't living with our fucking parents, because, like, holy shit, we're not getting married without those. Like, holy shit.
Right. That's why I haven't married the one I'm with right now. Let me tell you about it, because I had a steady job. My dumbass left it, but not granted, I left it because I thought I had a career opportunity, and it turned out to not work out. Now I deliver pizzas for Domino's, but
right. You know, I'm not gonna. We're gonna move along here. We have this question, but I'm just gonna read this beginning response. That's not smart. He'll not have that job forever, and he can be fired anytime. I just want to say that because that's true no matter where you fucking are. Unless you, like, created the business yourself, then you will not be fired per se.
You only get bought out.
Yeah, exactly, or some other shit. My foster parents drug tested me. Fuckers isn't censored. I don't do drugs. I don't even smoke. They act like I asked to stay here. I got taken from my family and forced here. If I run away, ellipses. Update. So if you're innocent of being accused of druggie, you wouldn't feel offended. Yeah, right.
No, like, okay, I don't really do drugs anymore, but I used to smoke a lot of pot. Then, smoking pot, I wouldn't have been offended. They would have just, with my parents, it would have been a power play. And I would have looked at it and been like, alright, you got me, fine. But if I was innocent, oh god, I'd have been so pissed.
Oh yeah, I'd have been
innocent. I'd be pissed.
I'd have been livid.
So I'm like, what the fuck do you think I do with my life?
Drugs. That's why we're in this fucking situation, Billy. Now, fucking pee in this goddamn cup.
Fine, I'll pee in this cup. I'll pee out of my ass in this cup.
I had to do a drug test at work. I was the random drug test.
Oh, Domino's?
Yeah, Domino's. I swear I was like my third month working there. And I was like a random. I was the only person that has ever been tested for a random drug test. Now, I've never taken a drug test before. Have you?
I've taken many.
Have you taken a piss drug test?
Yeah, most of them have been.
Okay, now tell me if this is normal. Pissing into a cup, a boss taking a photo, and then and then throwing the cup away. Is that normal?
No.
Because that's what my boss did. my boss had me piss into a cup, took the label off, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Took a photo of it.
Wait, so you did it at the store?
At the store, yeah. And then he's like, alright, throw it away. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, yeah.
He just wanted to prove that you would piss in a cup. That's all it was.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll piss in a cup. I'll kind of piss anywhere you tell me to. I mean, just understand that wherever I don't piss like a little bitch. I piss like a goddamn racehorse.
I piss like a man, goddammit.
I have a fucking hose in my pants, not in length, but in fucking power. And you best fucking believe I'm melting these steel beams. So,
that's funny to me that they asked you to take a drug test at the store and then threw it away.
Yes or no, before we continue, am I asking too much for my friend to support me during the hard decision to have an abortion? That's
How are you asking your friend to support you?
I'm not reading the question. I'm moving down. So I don't know. But like, what do you think?
Well, I guess it depends on how you're having them support you and what their morals are. Because I mean, I'm pro-choice player, so I mean, if you choose to get one, I'll ask you why you want to get one, and then I'll support you through your decisions. So I mean, for me, I'll support you. But you know, I don't know your friend either, so I stand neutral. I don't choose yes, I don't choose no, I choose neutrality.
I don't know, like, I mean, are you asking too much? Like, I mean, if you're asking for money, maybe.
Right,
if you're asking for moral support, then you're not asking.
No.
Then, like, I mean, you might not be asking too much, but you might be asking too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if your friend is one of those people that is 100% against abortion, and then you're asking, then you're asking way too much out of them.
Yeah.
But if you know, whatever.
And also, if you're asking for them to finance your abortion,
yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're asking for money, then you know what? Maybe
you just should have the baby, because you could give the baby up for adoption. They don't cost you a damn thing.
That's not where I was going. Okay.
That's where I'm going with it. Sorry.
I mean, you can do whatever, I guess. Whatever. Well, some of these questions on here is fucking weird, because it's like, name this 1920s family.
The fuck?
Like, right? Like, I mean, what do you... I don't know, fucking... Please help, am I pregnant? This is gonna be spam. I know it's troll. I know it's fucking bullshit. I'll click it anyway. Okay, I have the questions up. Alright, so this one was real life for a little bit. For part of your family. Date between 15 and 17-year-old parent issue. I'll be quick. Which, thank you. I'm a 15-year-old who has fallen for a 17-year-old. 17-year-old has lax parents. I have very strict Christian dating ones. Parents against dating anyone, especially non-Christian. How can I covertly date this person without parents raising an issue?
You can't.
Additional info. Year-old, has a car. I do not.
You don't, man. Like, you let them know, and then you let them know that this is what you want and this is how you want to do it, and if they don't like it, well, it's not their relationship and they can suck a cock. But then again, I had the girl's parents, so
I mean,
I didn't have to worry about that.
Right. I don't know. Like the issue here, like I'm just gonna look at this from a legal standpoint. Here we are in our home state of Texas. You're not legal yet, so fucking no. He is, but you're not. Statutory rape, crime charge, very serious. So I will immediately say no, fucking no.
I'm just talking about from experience. It's best to not hide it. That's all.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, I don't know. It went foul. That's why I was confused for a second. Look, I'm just saying, from a legal standpoint, it is not legal. So you know what? Statutory rape is a very serious fucking thing. Rape in general is a very serious fucking thing. How about you not and wait until you're old enough? Because holy fucking shit.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's if the parents wish to pull that card. And
which, you know, if her parents, I'm assuming it's her. That might be a wrong assumption, but I'm just going to assume in this case. If her parents are as strict as the story is claiming, then I bet they would. So
Yeah. You know, I guess at that point, you just have to, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you how to be a douchebag. Because guess what? You're dating a 15-year-old. You already know how to be a douchebag.
my 13-year-old daughter is pregnant.
Oh, god damn, man.
The kid who is the father and his parents want absolutely nothing to do with it, and his parents actually forbid the kid from talking to me or my daughter. So she wants to keep the child. What should I do?
You should go castrate. Thank you, the little boy.
Right?
And then hang his cock above the wall.
It's like a dream catcher sort of situation. And then let the girl have the baby. And then when the kid is old enough to start asking, hey, where is my dad? That's what's left of your dad. He was a piece of shit. Don't be your dad.
That's what happened after I got a hold of him and found out my daughter was pregnant with you.
Right, like, hey, nothing against you, buddy. You're a good kid. It's, I want to let you know that you got a leg against you in this world. But don't worry, you're a good kid.
This is just so you know what Granddaddy does to people who fuck with his kin.
Exactly. I want to let you know you're protected and loved here. What should I do? I don't know. Question beginning here. It's her body and her child, so I would support her in whatever decision she makes to your ability. I don't know, whatever, but I will say that the final part of this sentence is really true, would be my answer. I would schedule a meeting with a doctor, counselor, or therapist ASAP to help her work through her thoughts and feelings, make an informed decision. I think that's kind of, goes without saying, but that should always kind of be the first rule. It's like, hey, you should probably see a therapist. Okay, so you going to bed? Ready for bed?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do this one last one since it's obvious. It's going to be an obvious bullshit one, but we'll end it on this one. Please help, am I pregnant? I am 13. We deal with a lot of 13-year-olds in this past hour, like, I swear to God, man. I'm 13, never had sex, been with a boy at all, or been assaulted. I've never had my period, but have heard of other people getting pregnant without having your period. I feel paranoid because I feel like I'm getting fatter and I have stool problems, diarrhea, and constipation, and I sometimes get stomach aches. I am really afraid I'm pregnant. I do sometimes touch myself. Okay, I guess I'll go first this time. You're not pregnant. You can't get pregnant without seed.
Correct.
If you've never had your period, you also can't get pregnant, to my knowledge. Like, you can't because your body isn't, like, if I recall correctly, your body isn't, like, really making eggs yet. Like, I mean, that's what the whole period thing is, to my knowledge. It's like flushing out the unused shit, right?
Right.
So it's like
destroying of the uterine wall
and rebuilding a new one, right?
I
I don't know. Like, all I know is if you have a period, if you're having periods, you can get pregnant. Because that means your body is like, yeah, you're an adult woman now, so to speak. So I'm assuming if you haven't had a period yet, you can't get pregnant. I'm assuming. I don't really know. Hey, you know what? I said this earlier. Say it again. Not a doctor. You're not pregnant. Congratulations. I've crack open a beer and chug it.
Except you're 13, so don't do that.
Or do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not your parent.
Right.
You're
not pregnant. Just straight up, you're not.
Source, I'm 15. Jesus Christ.
I don't care about your goddamn sources.
You have to have sex sperm. It is the only thing that can get you pregnant. If you never had sex, then you're not pregnant.
They say sex sperm.
They said sex sperm. You have to have sex sperm. Sperm from sex. This is a level 2. So I don't know who this person is, but I used to get a lot of Yahoo answers just sent directly, Yahoo questions sent directly to my inbox for some fucking reason. And there was this one person who I would keep, like, it's like, hey, this person answered a question. How about you read their fucking question? And it was the dumbest fucking shit, because this lady was a fucking idiot. Mm-hmm. It was the greatest thing, and I don't have them anymore. I wish I did, you know. But you know, it's like, okay, I didn't know lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered was a category. I would have clicked it beforehand. Anyway, so I guess that's it for us, huh? That's it. That's it for us. Thanks for not tuning in.
Right.
Thanks for sticking out with us. I actually don't know how long this was. Should be about an hour or so.
Yeah,
should be. I don't think it was. Shit. Yeah, it's 5:26. It wasn't an hour yet. Probably wasn't. Anyway, but hey, thanks for sticking around. We had a good time. I'm gonna see if I can take this off of Twitch. Put this up on YouTube later.
Yeah.
So, alright then, well, hey, we gotta do this again sometime. I actually really liked that.
Yeah, this was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm Billy.
I'm Michael.